Is it live? I don't know. It's a black
Need the
screen.
link.
Oh, right. How do I get that? Yep. Hold on. Um, um, yep.
Yep. I believe in you.
I'll figure it out.
Both.
Oh! No! Let me scroll. Thank you. Oh, hold on. I forgot the thumbnail again. Shit.
You like forgot to do it or forgot what it was?
I was gonna make a thumbnail.
Oh, yeah.
But I forgot to do that. Wow, I see another joke that was ignored in our general chat. I thought that was funny. Thanks, guys.
What happened? I was like I'm pretty sure I was in a call with you when you said that. Oh, shortly after.
Maybe. But like I even included the emoji. That's how funny I thought it was. Like normally I don't include emojis. I'm not an emoji person. How is the audio? Sorry.
It sounds good to me.
Are we all equal? Because before it was just me towering over everybody.
Hello?
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Hello? Am I very loud?
I don't know. You guys are. I can't listen to it, otherwise it'll.
Ah!
Oh, okay.
Oh!
Are you watching it, or is it? What?
I think it sounds good.
Okay. Sick. Brooke,
Oh,
I also want.
I'm about to yell. Okay, no, I sound good.
Okay. I also want it to be known that last time I streamed, I talked in chat to Brooke because she was watching it for a while and didn't respond. So
I had it in a different tab the whole time.
Well, you know.
Sorry, I was focused on D&D.
You should be sorry because it hurt my feelings.
Oh.
I actually did like apparently there's like an emote thing that's like a high five train and you left me hanging. So
Wait, what?
there it is. What the hell is that? Wash hands.
Oh, that is what it's called.
That's hurtful.
Elbow bump.
The fuck is that? Elbow bump. That's COVID ass shit.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Let's see if I can. Do I got anything cool? Let me see what I can throw out there for you.
As the streamer, you should have some special.
I in speech bubble. There it is. Why is an I in there? Don't know. What else can I do?
I have to make sure.
Oh shit. Hold on, let me find the one that's best me.
Oh, this is like my favorite GIF now.
Don't steal. I swear to God. Where is it? I swear to fucking God, Brooke.
What?
If it's what I think it is, I swear to fucking God.
I'm scared.
Where is it?
I sent it already.
I don't see it in the chat.
I'm scared too.
This was me in the photo I sent Brooke.
Where?
Oh wait, where did you send it? Where did you?
Oh, I sent it in. Where are you sending things?
In
I
the
sent it in the chat.
In the chat.
YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, I don't see anything besides. You mean the rainbow flag? That's the last thing from you I see.
The last here, I'll just spam it.
There's literally nothing coming. There's literally just nothing there.
Bam,
Yeah,
that shit.
Do you see it, Bantho?
I do not.
Yeah, okay. So
What?
it's not just me.
Did you block me?
That's
I see yours.
Thank you.
What if I do this and then type? Can you see that?
Hold on. I see nothing. No.
Wow.
Here, hold on.
Broke.
Put user in timeout. What else can I do to you? Pin message. What does that do?
Like Discord.
I assume so. But
Bing.
I thought it was gonna be this GIF, Brooke. Did I lose it? No.
Yes.
Is it that? No. God damn it! Wait, why can't I? What the fuck is that? Is that like a? It
The
looks like a.
orangutan.
Oh. It looks kind of like a pair of pants and something wrapped around the bottom. I have disabilities, okay? You need to stop acting like you expect so much from me.
What a day.
Yeah, how was your day? How about we... Wait!
It was bad, Bantho.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
There it is. There it fucking is. Look at them all. How festive.
Oh, festivities.
All these this little inn makes me feel real festive too.
Yeah.
Where's the
I need to make
crimetry?
sure the music works. Can you guys hear this? You're both in here?
Oh yeah, wait, we need to see how the sound of this sounds.
Are you ready for some music?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah! Yeah, we can hear it. Is it too quiet for the stream?
I can check.
Brooke, you're stealing my GIF. Wait, is this a different version of the same GIF? Oh, it is.
It's Jif.
Thank
Like
you.
the peanut butter.
Speaking of, that's like 80% of my daily calories is some peanut butter. But Brooke doesn't know that. I haven't told her. She'll get, wow, you put a vampire in chat.
Oh, you can see that, but you can't see my monkeys.
Why are you so mad about me being able to
Okay.
see your vampire?
You're monkeying around.
How about this?
I saw the chat. Oh, yep. What the hell is that? What even is that?
I don't know.
Wait, I didn't see the third thing.
How about this?
I see the zombie. Is that a, what the fuck is that? Is it a wizard? Penguin? Looks like a,
Penguino. Alright. I need to make sure a few things are good. Real quick.
wait, Brooke, let me see if I can find something that really represents you.
So real quick,
Yep.
both of you.
Mm-hmm.
Are we good to do like 2 hours till 11?
Sure. There's no Taekwondo emote, I'm sorry.
Oh, it's all right.
It sounded so not alright. Are you okay, Brooke?
Yeah, I'm good.
Did you fall asleep halfway through my sentence there?
No.
Okay.
Oh, I also did this.
Fencing?
Yeah.
Aren't you from like 2 people? Who'd you fence? Your grandma? You got like 17
No,
people
like
in
I
your
went
town.
to, like I was in like classes for it in like not my town, but a close town.
Classes?
Yeah, I took fencing classes.
Oh! I found one!
Well, there we go.
There it is. Brooke's gonna make fun of me because I know how to do this.
I know how to do this and this.
Do you know how to do that, lad?
Nope.
Let's see if I can find something that would shock. Oh, shit. That moved really fast. Don't use the scroll wheel on the emotes.
I have fireworks, and I do not know why.
Or are they gunshots?
They could be.
Bantha, is it true they found like 100 cars in the Allegheny River like a week ago?
I do not know.
I
I'm
saw it
not.
on TikTok.
I'm not a huge
News person.
knower of things.
Oh.
Yeah. News, all that, current events.
This is my
Unless it's
sport.
like thrown in my face for some reason, which that has not been. So.
Huh.
Perhaps not. Perhaps it's a myth.
It might be because all the people in the comments said that they never heard anything about it either.
Yeah, I feel like I would have heard about that.
Great.
The very least at my job. Okay, let's see.
Like,
Oh,
This
is
is-
the sound good, by the way?
It was
Yeah.
when I was listening.
Okay, like the music sound too.
Yeah, the music
Sick.
was good.
This is me this weekend.
Is it Shrek?
No, that's in like 2 weeks.
Oh. Did you post something?
Yeah, you can't see it.
Nope. What is you this
Broken.
weekend?
Golfing.
Oh, are you guys going golfing?
Yeah.
Do you like it?
Yeah, I love it.
You really are a boomer.
How am I boomer?
It's just what I associate with old white men. It's golf.
Really?
Yeah.
I
This
wanted-
is me this weekend.
I should have played it in high school. Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I love tennis.
Oh God, yeah. I'm really bad at it, but I think
Played
the
in
only
high
reason I'm
school.
really bad at it is because I have a fucking robotic knee, so that might be a part of it. I used to love it though, except for it was until it turned into just fucking running back and forth.
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry, lad.
Uh,
You good? Or are we?
I'm
You still prepping?
almost good.
Okay, so I can
Almost
still
good.
distract her. You guys golfing like multiple times this week, or
No, just Saturday.
are you going back home to do it?
No,
Oh, okay.
just to a local place. Go back home next weekend.
Jeez, something special, or?
Yeah, the wedding.
Oh, right. Is Scott going?
Yeah, I'm going up Friday morning. He's going up Saturday morning.
I just didn't know because I don't know if I should say this because we're on stream, but the thing you told me, so I was curious where he's going. Is that not enough hint?
I have
Can
no
I
idea
say
what
it?
you're
Because
saying.
nobody's gonna watch this besides us. Should I
Isn't it
just
on,
DM it
on,
to you?
unlisted or something?
Yeah, nobody can watch it besides the people with the link.
There you go.
It's up to her.
I
if-
won't send it to anyone.
I don't know what you're gonna say.
How he feels about said person in wedding.
Oh yeah, no, he doesn't hate her.
Oh, okay.
No.
Why not?
Because she's my best friend, so he wouldn't do
Oh,
that.
I knew that. I was just
He
testing you.
Oh, nice.
That sounded so fake and sarcastic. I feel like I need to
was a good
protect him
test.
from you. No,
No,
okay.
he likes her.
Wow.
he just wasn't prepared for what I warned him about.
Okay.
Yeah. Or because I did warn him about it. He just didn't think she would be as bad.
It's the drama farmer part.
Yeah,
Her and I
But
get
she's
along
not-
so well.
not really like that anymore.
Oh.
And now she's pregnant, so now she's even less like that.
How is that wait, wouldn't it be the opposite?
No.
No?
She's having a miserable pregnancy.
Oh yeah? So she's just
Yeah.
okay. Do you see where why I thought it might be more?
No.
Okay.
Oh,
well,
just because like mood swings and
yeah,
stuff?
yeah.
Oh.
I don't know, I'm a guy, sorry. I don't know anything.
My hands are so fucking cold.
Just want to hear it embarrass. Oh wait, I told Brooke kind of, and I think I might have mentioned it, but that girl at the gym that I hid it from, Bantho, came up to me and made me give her my phone number.
Oh, made you? Like, forced you against the ground and was like,
Tackle.
Yes, it was straight out of a porno. No,
nice.
she called me out for faking a phone call,
Oh, well,
and
there
then
you
I
go.
just was like, and gave her my phone. She hasn't said anything, which I think is normal.
You gotta break the ice.
No, I don't have her number.
Oh.
She
That
just has
seems
mine.
like- What?
She's I I think you guys underestimate how bad I am.
That's like so not common for a woman to do.
I know. It's happened twice now to me.
Okay, are we
Ronan.
pretty much ready?
Yeah, we're ready.
Okay, yeah, go ahead. We can go. I will skip the part where I nearly break the dumbbell bar. Not dumbbell bar, the bench press bar.
The bench thing, yeah. Okay.
When I saw her
let's
walking towards
see.
me.
That's like straight out of a fucking like, I don't know, like one of those like teenage.
No, it's my fucking
shows.
life. Yeah, so is me losing my virginity and it being on the fucking newspaper. It's just my fucking life.
Hell yeah.
It's terrible.
It's awesome.
No, it's not. I feel like I'm stuck in Degrassi.
Alright, okay, I think I'm good. Hopefully. I'm probably missing something and I'll realize that at some point, hopefully. Okay.
I have a question to test your DM skills.
Yeah.
What are the name of the flowers at the bottom? There's 2 separate kinds. What are they?
You would have had to have asked me that when I made this map. I don't remember now.
I was asking you to make it up as a test of your skills.
Oh. Nah. My mind, you can't expect these
Checkmate.
things.
Okay.
Yeah, fair enough.
All right.
Okay. All right.
I didn't mean to unsettle you that much. I didn't think it would be that big of a deal.
Everything's a big deal.
Are we sure this is a good idea?
What? Why not?
Are you okay?
I'm big chilling.
We're just
the music was
vibing, I swear.
blasting
I
in my
will,
ears.
Brooke. I will
Anthony and I
block
are
you
just
on
vibing.
everything if you say that one more time to me.
Oh, I
That's
have- I
it'll.
have a
It's
cool idea.
what is true.
I have a cool idea.
That was that.
Hold on. You guys hear this?
Just abusing me today.
Eventually.
Didn't talk to me all day and come and just abuse me.
Do you hear music different? Probably.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So, when we last left off, our heroes, I hate that word, our heroes, after
Champion.
finding their way to, champion, after finding their way to a new land, from their tragedies, their oppressions, all of their bad, nightmaric past, made their way to this new land, and made their initial like jaunt through the forest surrounding the eerily quiet town of Orlane. As they did this, they were kind of before reaching the city proper. They were met with a varying amount of strange occurrences, whispers, among other things, that kind of had them on an unsettled, feeling approaching this town. But eventually, they did make their way into the town of Orlane and were very quickly met with a disturbance in the very quiet streets. Some crashing through a house led them to find this group of patrolling, heavily armored men that were they were chasing a group of magic users. The group eventually found out. They saw many different like deaths at their hands, very brutal, very just clearly these people did not care about kind of what was going on with their lives. They just wanted to end them, and they did that very quickly. The party did follow this group, this patrol into the house and saw all of this happen, and as they did, they were keened in on the sounds of a very menacing voice. Eventually the party learned that they were faced with a vampire. This vampire was in the middle of some sort of party. Wasn't able to find out what he was really doing there, but they found out that they came to the conclusion that he didn't want them there, and he made that very clear. Eventually the party, after being kind of roughed up by this vampire, were rescued in a sense by a young woman by the name of Priscilla. She gave them a few details of kind of what was happening, but was seemingly reluctant to give them the full picture. Jamie of the party found out that Priscilla was a magic user, and he found this out pretty early, and she eventually led them to these 3 teleportation runes in the corner of this magic hideout that they discovered. And Priscilla strongly suggested that they take one of them, and eventually they were led to a safe haven of sorts for magic users, and among other people, the Chameleon, which is a tavern that is kind of under the watchful guise of not only her, but the denizens, the all of the staff, and also of a man that I believe they got the name of Emil. I think Priscilla explained that Emil kind of has this illusion type magic kind of being held over this tavern to mask its appearance from the outside. So it's a bit of a safe haven for them, finally. So yeah, the party enjoyed being serenaded by the lovely Priscilla, and after the tavern kind of quieted down, everyone went to their respective rooms. Jamie and Ellie, or actually, I should say Priscilla offered to pay for Jamie and Ellie's room, so they have a room available to them. But we pick up right as the tavern has kind of been vacated and everyone has gone away. You guys, I don't think we had you go to bed or anything, so we'll pick up like right, basically at night, like right as everyone has kind of left. So, yeah, what would you guys like to do?
So there's nobody down here but us.
The barmaid, I don't know if you got her name, I can't remember. The barmaid is just scrubbing plates, like by her bar over here. Actually, finally have her, a picture of her.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, let me put... So this is what she looks like. I don't know if I ever showed that.
Oh.
Aw.
And I can also just put her down. So she's right there. Yeah, she's scrubbing, cleaning. But other than her, yeah, the tavern has like... It's pretty late into the night, so yeah, the tavern is pretty quiet right now. Guys, want to do anything?
I'm gonna go up to the barmaid and ask, what would a normal night in this tavern look like?
She kind of looks up from the plate she's cleaning. Like, you mean like to pay for a room?
No, I'm talking in terms of, like, how many people.
Right. And she kind of taps at her chin. It depends. If we have the lovely Calinetta serenading the tavern, then it gets, as you probably noticed, pretty busy. But if she's not scheduled to perform, maybe like, I'd say like under 10 people at any given time. It doesn't get too particularly busy. Why do you ask?
Well, she mentioned that this would be where we would find most of the remains of the Eos tribe in this area. Is that how many there are? Is it that few?
She kind of looks around a little bit nervously. Well, there aren't many, from my personal knowledge, there aren't many of them that hang around in the tavern, aside from Priscilla and Emil. I think those are the two that frequent it quite often, and Emil is always here for the most part. He kind of has to be. But there are other tribe members. I believe there's two. There's There's 2 or 3 Enya tribe members who frequent this tavern pretty often. And there are also... I mean, it depends, but there are also a few varying tribes. I think the only tribe we don't really see that much of is the Miro tribe. And as she says that, she kind of looks to you, your tattoos and all that jazz. And she squints towards you and goes, "That's... you look like one of you. Is that what tribe you're a part of?" She's like kind of nervously speaking a bit.
Up until maybe... how many hours has it been? How many hours have we been here?
Like in the tavern specifically?
No, like in this
The
continent
city?
city.
Oh,
Yeah.
the town? I'd say you guys got here and it was like already like approaching nighttime, so you're probably approaching like middle of the night, so maybe like
So maybe 6 hours.
5 hours, yeah.
Okay. Well, I could claim that I was up until about 8 or 9 hours ago.
Her eyes kind of grow a little wider. Oh? Did something happen?
Jamie's gonna like mess with his hair uncomfortably and like shift because he hasn't really said it, acknowledged it. I'm afraid to report that it seems that the Miro tribe has fallen. And his voice breaks a little bit at the end.
Fallen? How did this happen? I knew they were I knew your guys' numbers were dwindling just from the gossip around the tavern, but I didn't think it was that bad.
When she asks how it happened, I'm gonna glance back at Ellie.
Oh, jeez.
She'll notice. Kind of look back towards Ellie as well. And back to you.
This morning there were probably only 50 of us. Tonight, unfortunately, I wouldn't be surprised to find out that I am the only one left.
She is noticeably at a loss for words. She kind of glances down to her plate and puts it down on the table. I'm so sorry to hear that. I don't even know what I can do. How are you doing? At least you're safe, right? At least for the time being.
He's gonna have almost like a sadistic chuckle. Like, what the fuck is my life? And he'll say, typical of them to leave the broken one left.
What do you mean?
He'll mimic casting a magic spell. And then roll his eyes at himself and say, well, that was about all I can do.
She kind of at first doesn't really take in like what is meant. After a few seconds, she kind of eyes you up and down a bit. I don't know if I understand. Has something happened to you specifically? What has happened?
Oh man. I wasn't expecting a monologue here. I'm gonna... Have you ever heard of a slab?
She'll kind of think to herself. That word sounds familiar, though I wouldn't know what it meant.
Kind of full of shame and like looking away, not meeting her eyes, he'll say, "It is what they call the useless members of the tribes. The ones that are, well, unable to do what it is the tribes are known for."
You can't. And she'll kind of trail off. And as it does, you do start to hear someone coming down the stairs. And as you do, she kind of looks up, kind of towards the sound, and you see this lovely human. Oh, I don't know. Maybe I don't think he's a human. He's something. But he comes down the stairs, and he approaches, kind of walks around a bit, and he sits down. If I can. Oh, hello. Yeah, there. He sits down. Glances over to you, Ellie, as he kind of passes, and towards you, Jamie, and he smiles towards the barmaid. And he keeps vision of the barmaid, I think, or at first, and he just says, "Evening, Elsa." And as he does this, I don't think I have. I don't know if I already showed you that, but that's...
Yeah, you did.
Okay.
Brooke's note typing.
He looks to you, Jamie, and kind of like spins in his stool so he has eyes to basically everyone here. I don't think I've seen you guys before. What are you doing down here so late?
What is the continent name we just came from, or does it not have one?
Continent you came from. Let's see. Yes, the continent you came from is Astravar.
Oh shit!
I can type it in the chat. Yeah, that is the continent you came from. The continent you're currently on is Alaros. That is where you're currently at. Country at Mora, though I think you might have known that, or at least I think Jamie knows that, maybe.
Yeah, you told me. Yeah,
that's the country. And then you're in Orlane.
Wait, where are we?
Orlane. The town that you're in.
Oh, that's the country we're in, and then...
At Mora is the country, Alaris is the continent, and Astravar is the continent you came from.
Gotcha. I'm gonna, like, kind of take it as a cue and sit in this chair. Fuck it. And I'm just gonna put my hand on Ellie's, almost like a reassuring thing, but it's mostly for my own reassurance because I don't know if it's safe to trust people or if this person is strong enough to tell that she's, well,
this guy's right here.
Yeah. I don't know if he's strong enough because, like, obviously I would know that strong enough EOS members can tell, they can detect undead.
That is correct, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm just sitting here to make sure.
But wait. Dampiers aren't undead.
Oh, are they not considered undead?
No.
Oh, shit. Okay, well, I take it back. Fuck you. No.
Unless we're doing that for this, but...
No, if they're not undead, I didn't know that. Oh, sick. Okay.
Yeah,
don't have to worry about that.
Yeah.
Well, then I'll just sit here. Kind of makes the whole point up.
Well, then Ellie's just gonna give him, like, a little awkward smile and just be like, we've had quite an eventful night, so we'll be heading up shortly.
An eventful night. That is the trend of all who come here. And Elsa, that you've now learned is her name, prepares this man a drink, kind of slides it over to him, and he just catches it as it slides and takes a sip. So, I I know we haven't met, and I'll introduce myself first. And he kind of bows his head and says, I'm Emil. And I think you both should feel safe here as long as you're not troublemakers yourself. You see, anyone who comes in this tavern is... Well, there's a bit of a security check, in a sense. And I was not made known of either of your presence before you came here, though I do know how you got here. And, well, I don't know all the details, but I know the magics that were used to get you here. Care to explain how you even ended up in the city? Like, why come here? This is not a friendly city for you specifically. And he looks towards you, Jamie.
I suppose that it is more friendly than where we are coming from.
Kind of raises an eyebrow. Oh? How could that possibly be true?
Well, because there's more than one of you.
Kind of squints towards you.
It's Astravar?
That's where you came from, yeah.
Yeah. Having to recount this for the third time. Jamie's like kind of annoyed with the situation, but more like thanks for making me relive the PTSD. He's gonna say, I am afraid that Astravar has fallen. That the Miro are, well, you are looking at them.
Kind of sits back against the bar, crosses his arms. Astravar... I don't know if... I believe Astravar had fallen quite a long time ago. I don't think it's been under Miro control for a very long time. Though, looking at the Miro, I am inclined to take your word for it that something even worse has somehow happened to your tribe. I offer my condolences, though he's kind of interrupted by Elsa, who just pulls at his arm. And he kind of nods and just waves her away. Well, anyway, and he looks back towards Ellie. I think you guys need to make sure that wherever you go in here that you be very careful. And I know it's kind of been it's been common knowledge by this point that this is a safe haven for tribe members and the mana gifted and even magic users in general, but I don't sense any magic emanating from you, young lady. So I'm curious as to why you're here as well. Though while you guys are here, I should warn you, there is a bit of I don't even know what I can call it, but you've probably noticed the disgustingly green liquid that comes pouring from the rivers around this city, or this town, I should say. And it is not a natural thing, if you couldn't surmise that yourselves. Our forces in other countries, in other areas, are spread way too thin, and we haven't been able to get any reinforcements to help look into the problems of this town, and I'm unfortunately stuck here, or else, I mean, this tavern would be burned to the ground. So, and he kind of is deciding what to do, in a sense, but he stands back up, kind of walks this direction. Just be careful. And perhaps you guys should get some rest. And he starts to turn to walk away.
Ellie's just gonna stand and wobble over to
Wobble.
Jamie.
Drunk?
No, I'm assuming her ankles still hurt.
Oh, you're so
is
good
the
at
same
RP.
night.
Holy shit.
And
Uppies.
kind of help him up and be like, yeah, I think that's a good idea. Kind of gesture up the steps.
He's gonna look up with a slight grin and say, "Is this you asking me to carry you again?"
I mean, if you're offering.
She like throws her arms up. All right, and 8 strength, baby. Thank God she has to be light as hell.
The meal kind of disappears up the steps, and as Elsa is kind of seeing what's happening here, she just offers a friendly little. It's the first room on the left, I believe. Have a nice night. If you need anything, I'll be down here for a little bit, but not for too much longer.
I'll give her a polite nod and
Thumbs up.
thumbs up. Thanks. And then I'll sprint to the store.
Oh, jeez.
Okay.
Oh, jeez.
So,
Bumpy ride.
yeah, you guys go up the stairs of the tavern here, and you kind of just see a long hallway of rooms scattered on each side. There's not much, space in the hallway. It's just typical. And from what you can see, all the doors are closed. And do you guys want to go into the aforementioned room? Or...
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
so
we're
you
gonna
guys...
bust down all the other doors first. No?
Yeah, you guys kind of
That's it.
jiggle the door, and it squeaks, opens, and it was unlocked for you, and you go in. It's pretty dark in there. There's a few candles sitting on a table by the right next to the bed that's kind of situated by the window. Curtains are closed shut, so the room is dimly lit. There's just one bed, a couple of chairs. Yeah, you guys, what do you want to do? Go to bed for the night? Rest up?
I'm gonna put her down on the bed and say, if you want, I can take the floor. What was so bad? What are you giggling about?
I knew that's what you were gonna do.
What do you mean?
Ellie's. I'm just gonna laugh and say, "Stop being ridiculous." If
So the
tonight's...
other room?
She's just gonna like out of bed.
Okay. So are we resting for the night?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
What do you mean you knew I was gonna do that?
I knew you were gonna do that.
What? Don't want to assume. Jamie's a consent Andy.
So, as you guys rest your weary heads on... There were 2 pillows. It's not just a single pillow. Queen-size bed. It's a pretty nice bed. Pretty comfy. Yeah, you guys
Are
eventually...
you a tornado chick?
But you both come to a peaceful enough slumber, thinking about events that have happened up to this point.
Hey, why'd you park here?
And
Park here? My boyfriend,
Jamie,
this is your...
in your sleep, you begin to almost... What you're dreaming, basically.
Okay. For
No need to
sure.
explain the fact that you're dreaming in any kind of crazy way. So you begin to see this white light kind of come into your view. It's kind of lighting up this whole area that you're that you see yourself in. Right now, it's all you see. You see your body in front of you, like normal, and you see an area filled with not smoke, but it's just like white, like magical energy surrounding you. And at the moment, you don't see anything else. As you kind of take a second to look around, you notice that it almost looks like, or it feels like even, that you're on the clouds, in a sense. You're very high up in the air, and as this comes to realization, the kind of floor beneath you opens up a little bit. And as it does this, you glance down and you see red, like, spires almost. Like, you're looking down at... There's a lot of these, like, spires pointing up, like, jutting up into the air a bit. And from your view, it's all you see. And you start to feel your body kind of sinking down into the spires. They're getting larger as you're kind of coming down into them almost. You're not like falling at a high speed or anything, but you're just floating downwards. You're still surrounded by this white, like magical energy. And these spires start to come into view a little bit. And you see that that's the top of what you can now see is a magical city of some kind. There's bridges linking the spires together. There's all these almost like castle-like buildings. It's very elegant from what you can tell. It's like white marbled on the bridges, and all the like the actual building, like the walls of the buildings, that same white, very pristine color. And eventually you float your way down, and your feet hit the floor, and all of the magical energy that was around you just out of your... It's completely gone now, and you just see this beautiful, like magical floating city that you're now on. You start to hear like hammering, general crafts, kind of all around you. Blacksmiths, perhaps, woodworking, any of those type of general kind of craftsmanship type things. And you also hear like from like each side, like out in the distance, and like spells being kind of flung around, maybe, or something. Something. You hear these magical spells of some kind. You don't see anything. All you kind of see is just these beautiful buildings, structures, and yeah, all of this fills your ears. It's very delightful in comparison to, the eerily quiet you've kind of come accustomed to. And you begin to walk along. You were placed on one of these marble bridges, and you begin to walk, kind of approaching this very large towered building. It's like the main structure of this whole city. And as you do this, the bridge beneath you, you can feel with each step, it kind of almost crumbles under your feet. And you keep walking, and keep walking. The crumbling sound is getting much, much louder, and it almost sounds like all around you is just falling. But you look around, and it's normal as of this dream. You still see all of the aforementioned things. It goes on for a little while, and as you approach this spire of sorts, and up until this point as well, like the sky has been very bright. It's like got that very... You're like way up in like the sky or something. Like the sun is shining. The sky is just like a very, very, very pale blue. It's almost white. And as you approach this spire, it kind of, from your view, you see parts of it start to just crack and crumble and fall off of it. And it begins to happen all over this spire. And you kind of feel a sense of panic, a sense of dread wash over you as the sides of this bridge, like almost like the I don't want to say railings, but I think you get what I'm trying to say. Like everything is starting to fall off of the bridge, and it's now just a very narrow path along the bridge. And you keep following it, and as you get pretty much right up next to the spire, it completely falls over in front of your eyes. And it falls off into nothing. You see it fall, but you just watch as it goes into this white energy that was below you. And you then look up all around, and all of the spires, all of the buildings, everything they all have done the same thing. And the only thing that remains around you is just this pathway. But it now it just leads into the unknown, basically. It leads into this very familiar white magical energy that's been all around you this whole time. And yeah. So that was what you dreamed of that night. And you also get a very kind of actually right before you've this dream in a sense has come to its end, you see kind of silhouetted in the light a figure that is at the very, very, what you can gather is the end of this path. You can't make out its features. You can only see that it's a person. And you see the creature or the figure kind of raise its hand and waves towards you. And then whew, it fades away.
Wow.
That's it. And yeah, Ellie, you're chilling.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that was
Ellie,
really descriptive.
Ellie, as you end up kind of waking up, in what you can probably gather is the morning. The light from outside is now very much just that. It's light instead of just the constant darkness. And if you look towards Jamie, you can see that he's been kind of, you can tell he's stressed, as he's either having a nightmare of some kind or he's like visibly sweating. Yeah, you can tell he's so
Real appealing. Most attractive form.
If you say peeling.
I said real appealing.
Oh, appealing, yeah.
My most attractive form.
Yeah, but Ellie, you are awake, and as of right now, Jamie is still asleep.
Okay. I'm gonna wake him up. I was gonna let him sleep to be nice, but so I'm just gonna like just gently shake him a little bit and be like, Jamie.
Would I be startled because of the dream? Would I snap out of it?
Yeah, I would say. Yeah, you'd probably be pretty like, whoa, what's going on? Yeah.
Okay. He's gonna jump and then like look around really dazedly, and then look like squint and say, "What is it now?" Not like annoyed at her, but like, what the fuck is? It
sounded like it.
Okay. Well, it's like more like, what the fuck next could happen?
Like, I'm sorry I had to wake you up. You seem like you were having a bad dream.
Oh, you took a long rest. Shit, I have to do that. Thank you. He's gonna chuckle. Wait, like, how are you like standing up beside the bed? Like, what's going on here? Describe the situation to me.
I'm probably still sitting on it, but
Okay.
I'm like up.
He's gonna like headbutt you lovingly and be like, I cannot really describe what it was. It was beautiful. It was serene. It was what I had always dreamed of. A city that everybody was able to be themselves. But it seemed like everywhere I went, it would break. And then he's gonna like pause for a second and then look up and say, I think it is my fault that. And he's gonna, his voice is gonna slowly break as he like can't really look up. I think it is my fault that the tribe fell. I think that was what the dream was telling me.
No, that's not true. You just have survivor's guilt.
It shouldn't have been me that survived. I can't do anything.
Well, I'm glad it was you. Because if it wasn't you, I would have been right there with you.
I don't know if you're... And he's gonna trail off thinking about it and then decide that it's not a subject that he should bring up. And he's gonna say, well, we both know I wouldn't have allowed that.
So then we did the right thing.
He'll nod. And say, I agree. Why did I sound fucking Irish there? I agree. Fucking right, wanker.
I think we should get up and go have some breakfast. It's been a full day without eating now.
I'll nod and I guess I fucking hate that ever since Kryptonic says it all the time. I'll agree.
I'll nod.
Yeah. And
I see that he's nodding.
Yeah. How is your ankle?
It feels much better today.
He'll sigh kind of disappointedly and get up and open the door for her.
I'm coming down.
Bantho, I don't know if this is a good stopping point, but I have a killer headache. Is it okay if we, like, I know we just started, I'm so sorry. Is it okay if we, stop for, like, today and either do a long session Monday or just suck it up? Oh my god. I think it's, like, the diet shit. Every time I look at the computer, it is massive headache.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, hopefully, Brooke, is that okay with you as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, Brooke.
I think, well, here's the thing too, is like, I do not have what I kind of want to have, like, in terms of preparation for this session. Like, I have the material, right? But I don't have the structure that I had in the first session. So I think that's fine. What was I gonna say? So yeah, it's fine. I think it was probably not a bad idea to just kind of call it this past week and just kind of do Monday, you know? So
Yeah.
I think it's been a little bit of a rough week for not only me, but everyone. So yeah, it's fine. That's good. I hope you feel better, Esper.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's been the diet or just like because I've been like doing a lot more activity stuff, like going to the gym and trying to do like runs and shit, that like my eyes have lost their ability to stare at a monitor for a prolonged period of time. But
yeah. We could just do like a normal session Monday.
Feel it out.
It's up to you guys. You know,
I'd be fine to start it early if Brooke can, but if she can't, then yeah, we could do a normal session, feel it out.
Yeah.
We'll decide. We have a whole weekend.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I was gonna say this music is so sad, bro. What's this one? Okay. I was gonna say even this session was kind of gonna be feeling out to see how everyone was feeling, you know. So it's fine. If we're not feeling it, that's all good. Okay.
All right. Oh,
You don't feel good.
no, I'm sorry, guys. I feel bad for doing this. It's okay.
No, it's all good. I mean, I've been feeling like shit the past few days. Like, you were like, Betha, you want to do it, which I would have been fine doing it, but yeah, you know, it's shitty, so that's fine. All good.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
oh, shoot. Let me end the stream.
No, we had that. We need that ending in there.
All right. There. And scene.